So in this video today, I'm going to keep it as raw as I can, and I'm going to be telling you guys the truth, because on my Instagram, on my YouTube, a lot of the comments that I get is that, hey, you're taking this, oh, show us, will that light shut up? Show us how to take this, oh, you're taking this, what's the best supplement? And it's even come to a point, yeah, because I put my email in the bio, I get actually companies who will try and sell me stuff, which I'm like, what the hell's going on here? And it's not just like, oh, once every week or so. It's the fact, okay, you know what? It's the fact that I will get tons of emails of actually companies trying to sell you things. Or even another example is, they will say, go put this in your bio or promote this in your video, and then we can take like a commission, or etc, etc. And it's coming to a point where I'm like, what the hell is going on? And it comes to a now point, even if I go on YouTube, the trending topics are this, he's taking that, you know, this, that. It's like, what the hell, man? And even in my videos, my comments, all the time, and I am not racist, look, I'm brown, I'm Indian, yeah? A lot of the Asians especially people who are from India, they are quick to say, oh, you're taking something, he's taking this, I want to do it too. And there's a lot of our people, like the brown people, the Asians, the Indians, who will actually email me what's the best supplement. When they mean supplement, they're not talking about protein, creatine, this, that. They're asking what's the best gear to take, okay? That is how crazy it is. A lot of the people from there feel that the only way they can get a good physique nowadays is by taking something. Especially because you see like Bollywood, these actors all ripped up, massive, jacked. They can think, hey, the only way I can look like that is take something. People in my gym used to take something. And now it came to a point, yeah, where they used to say, oh, take this, take that. And someone like myself used to think that, hey, you know what? This is the only way I can actually get a good physique. So I actually took things like fat burners, okay? And it even came to a point where people were saying, oh, you should take this. It was called like pro hormones. I'm sure they exist now. But it even came to a point where, you know, people who are like 15, 16 taking these things, and they don't think that in the long term, it can mess you up. Like myself, I should take like fat burner. Came to a point where I was actually really close to actually take something because of the people who are around me, people in the gym. And it comes to a point like, hey, this is the only way you can actually get that physique. Because how it is in bodybuilding, fitness, anything in life, yeah, once you accomplish one goal, you just want to keep getting better and better and better, yeah. And you want to take that goal as far as you can. Like, a lot of people are like that, where they just want to keep getting better and better and better, especially in bodybuilding. And that is a time where you can go down the road of taking things that you don't want to take. And now it's come to a point where people are selling things, and the people who are taking it don't exactly know what they are putting inside their body. Now it's gone to a point with myself where I feel like, hey, if I want to build muscle, I'd rather do it like the natural way instead of taking something, because I don't have nothing wrong with people who are taking things. I do kind of have something against it if people are taking things just to impress a girl or build a little bit of muscle. And if your job is bodybuilding, you want to compete at the highest level, do whatever you want to do, take what you got to take. But if you are just someone who wants to impress girls, just add a little bit of muscle, get a little bit more leaner, and you're taking things, then it's something I don't agree with. And a lot of the times you can actually get a lot of fake things as well, and the people who are taking it don't exactly know what they're putting inside their body. So if you are someone who considers this, because a lot of you guys are actually interested, because you're always commenting on my videos and Instagram posts, etc. about this, ask yourself, is this something that you want to do? Is this something that you are willing to die for? Because end of the day, you're playing with your hormones in your body. You are putting something inside your body that eventually can lead to death. Now, that's something that I want you guys to think about. Now, a lot of people who watch my videos have a goal to lose body fat and get lean. Now, that is absolutely great. Now, I've dropped my body fat really low. The only thing that I took was whey protein, and I went from like 105 kg all the way down to like 80 kg and literally got shredded to the bone. That is a time where people are so easy to jump on saying you're taking this, you're taking that. Now, if you have a goal to drop body fat, get lean, yeah, you do not need to take something in order to drop body fat. Like, you simply don't need to take something. Like, my shoulders aren't capped. How a lot of people who are taking things, their shoulders, yeah, are like capped, like 3D kind of delts. And you can see straight away that these guys are taking something. And another thing that I want to talk about is social media as well. Back in the day, it was more like people on magazines and stuff. And if you see a physique where you're like, damn, that's pretty impressive, that's absolutely great for motivation, but people feel that in order to get a physique like that, they have to take something, yeah? Now, I'm not gonna lie, that probably is the case. This is the reason why personally I don't follow a lot of fitness people, because I feel a lot of the times in the fitness industry is very competitive, and you know, if he's this size or he's doing this, it's the fact that you want to get better and beat him, etc. And it's very competitive. This is the reason why I have not competed yet, like in competitions, etc. Maybe in the future I will, but for now it's not something which I want to do. I rather focus on creating content for you guys instead of trying to compete with other people. And then when in particular people actually come out and say, hey look, we have taken this and taken that, and I've actually got great respect for people who actually do that, because they are being 100% honest. But then that's the time where people actually get inspired as well and say, oh, I want to take this, I want to take that in order to get like that. Just because he looks healthy, his skin looks good, you know, he's got a great physique, that's the time when people are going to say, oh, I want to do that too. And they don't actually think about the long term, because like I said, this is something that can lead to death. We don't know when we are going to die, but this is something which is going to harm your body. Very similar to smoking. People who smoke know that it's harming their body, but they still do it. That's entirely up to them. So I'd advise you guys to think more long term instead of thinking like just now or the next few years. Don't be quick to judge people, especially for example like myself, and feel that, oh, because so and so is taking something and he's got himself down to a really low body fat but taking this, that means he's taking it or she's taking it even. So that's something that I don't want you guys to think, that there are still people who build muscle, drop body fat, who do it the natural way. And just because I have like a vein here, or when I'm pumped up this one here, that doesn't mean that I'm taking something, and the only way you guys can achieve a shredded physique is also by taking something. Supplements are absolutely fine, but even nowadays there's so many supplements out there which you guys don't need. Personally myself, I don't use a lot of supplements. I rather stick to food. If your food is on point and you feel like, hey, my diet's good but I simply can't get enough protein, that is a time where you invest into whey protein. If you feel like, hey, you know, I'm tired a lot of the times, I've had a long day at work, that's the time where you can invest into a pre-workout. But there's no need to just take supplements after supplements, because you can spend so much on supplements. You can take one supplement, then you take second supplement, third, fourth, fifth, and then eventually you feel that you can't go to the gym, you can't build muscle, lose fat without taking supplements, because it's played with your head. And that's the time where you are going to be spending a lot of money. So I really want to make this video and create some sort of awareness about this and stay natural. Like, that's my biggest advice. Then if you feel like, hey look, I've reached my genetic potential, I really want to have a goal to be like a professional bodybuilder, or I want to compete against other people who are also taking enhancements. I want to compete at the top of the level. That's in your hands. But if you're someone who wants to build a little bit of muscle, lose a little bit of fat, impress the girl that you like or something, and you feel like, hey, I want to be massive, the only way I can do it is by taking something, that is something which I'm quite against. So I hope you all have liked the video. Make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and if you guys want to work with me, get shredded in 90 days, make sure to drop me an email, ramghumanonline@gmail.com. Unfortunately, I don't advise you guys to take something on that program. We do it all the natural way, and I have worked with so many of my clients who have achieved excellent results by not even taking supplements, believe it or not. So make sure to drop me an email if you guys want to work with me to get shredded in 90 days. So I hope you all have enjoyed this video, and I shall see you all in the next video. Peace.